So, yes, ladies, today I come to you on my birthday. Yes, today's definitely my birthday, along with my twin brother Nagasaki. Remember, I have a twin brother. I am Hiroshima, and my twin brother's name is Nagasaki. Long story, I already shared it in the past. It's kind of funny though. It's a really unique story though. Just so check it out. On my previous birthdays, I already discussed why my dad named us Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Okay, I'll tell you again. So my dad claimed that when we were inside my mother's belly, we were so disruptive inside her womb that it just occurred to him, okay, that's gonna be Hiroshima and that's gonna be Nagasaki. So there we are, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Oh, because we were so disrupted in my mother's womb, fighting against each other in there, I guess. So now to give you ladies an update on how I've been doing. Well, it turns out that I have to use extreme caution in how much salt I can use on my foods. Even the low sodium Goya packets aren't being so good to me anymore. At the beginning, they weren't really affecting me, but now I actually had to stop using them because it activates the pain in my fibroids. I have been using sliced beets and, using the juice from the sliced beets, the ones that come in the can. So when I boil my potatoes and other organic foods, I pour the juice of the sliced beets from the can onto my potatoes and yuccas and things like that. Now, I am using, again, the sliced beets from the can, which contains very little salt, and it went very well for me. And so, yes, during the past couple of weeks, I have been experimenting with different things that causes me less pain, and better yet, no pain. If I could find things that causes me no pain at all, I'll be so delighted. So yes, foods that causes me very minimal to no pain at all with these fibroids and these ovarian cyst issues that I have. I have two fibroids and one ovarian cyst, and I'm still looking forward to my September doctor's appointment where I can, finally go do my ultrasound and then see what the results say. I'm so hoping that they've shrunk, so hoping that they finally disappear. That's my goal. That's my goal. But enough of my medical issues for a while. I mean, it seems that I have been talking about these pesky fibroids for far too long. For good reason because they have been affecting my life. But now that I'm yet another year older, yes, with today being my birthday, I want to focus on more positive things. Like our hair. Because I have put our hair goals way too much in the background lately. And of course, I never meant to because life threw a brick at me, but now I'm throwing that brick right back at life, okay? So, yes, let's talk a little bit about hair today, all right? So, well, as you can see, my hair is still in its natural, beautiful state. Hope you can see it, ladies. Uh-huh. I had actually washed it yesterday and I just moistened it a little bit again today, so you ladies can really see the length and how it's coming along, So remember when I first cut it was back in February 12th, 2021. And I shared that video with you ladies and everything, as I was cutting it. And the reason why I cut it off is because it matted so badly that the new growth dreaded so much that it felt like stone. Actual stone. Like I could hit it with the comb and you can hear it tap, 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 tap. So, oh no, I was not gonna deal with that. And that was when my fibroids were at their worst, and I just couldn't handle anything in my life anymore during that time because I was in so much pain. Now see how the subject of my fibroids always keeps sneaking in? I mean, it keeps sneaking in no matter what. No, but that's because they have affected my life so much, ladies. So yes, when I cut my hair, I cut the back part and then I cut the front part on July 27, 2021. So about 5 months or so, a little over 5 months went by when I went ahead and just cut the rest off. So to start afresh, I wanted to start afresh with my hair, since the back part was already so short, and I mean less than 2 inches short. That's what I'm talking about here. And that's as short as my hair has ever been since I was a little girl. Wow. So that was a huge step. When I cut my hair, that was a huge life changing step for me. So 5 months later, I decided to just go ahead and cut the rest off. Now, some ladies, when I did that, they were astonished that I did such a thing, including some of my own family members, but I did what I felt I had to do. I mean, it's not like I wanted to keep my hair short. I wanted to start over and grow it back long again. As you can see, it's growing back long again. So I wanted to grow it back to a much healthier looking length. And this is definitely a much healthier looking length than how it used to look before. All of it natural, 100% natural. No hot combs, no relaxers, no hair dyes. All of this is natural, the way I was born with. This is the hair I was born with. What you see? This is how Shima was born. Now, let me add, there is nothing wrong with having short hair if that is your preference. Okay, there's nothing wrong with short hair. Okay, all I'm saying is this: because you're on my Shima Hair 21 channel, it has always been my lifelong mission. Listen, it has always been my lifelong mission to teach our Black woman and to show the rest of the world that Black hair, this type of hair, can grow to extreme lengths, to fairy tale mythical lengths, as I've always used to say, and will continue to say. Fairy tale mythical lengths. Black women can achieve fairy tale mythical length hair too. And we can achieve it naturally. Naturally, all of this natural. That we all don't have to wear hair weaves, wigs, extensions, and or lace fronts for the rest of our lives to enjoy having very long hair. That doesn't have to be, it literally doesn't have to be a fairy tale. It can be reality. Okay, you see, this is reality. It can definitely be reality. It's on its way. You see, it's on its way again. And again, I always like to emphasize very long hair. Okay, very long hair. Because that length of hair, well, that is the type of hair that gets most people's neck flipping like this. Flipping. When they see a Black woman whose hair is way past her shoulder, the length of her hair is way past her shoulder, their neck just flips. And, they stay staring, like they seeing a unicorn because it's way past her shoulders, And God forbid if it's down to her waist. God forbid if it's booty length, okay? Like I used to have it in the past, booty length hair. So that to this day, that length of hair to this day is still kind of very rare, but yet it is not impossible to achieve, okay? Now, many of you ladies were introduced to my Shima oil, okay? Way back in 2008, I introduced, the world basically to my Shima oil. So I introduce you to my Shima oil and also to introduce you to the world of protective styling. And if you use my Shima oil consistently, and if you use protective styling consistently, then you were able to see for yourself that your hair indeed grew past shoulder length level. Okay, so if it was, to your neck, it grew, started brushing your shoulder. If it was to your ear, it definitely reached your shoulder. And if it was already at your shoulder, it already went down to armpit length and bra strap length. Okay, as it's growing for me again, using my Shima oil and using protective styling. So it is no joke. It is no joke. Okay, so I developed my Shima hair growth system. This is my Shima oil, my Shima hair repair shampoo, my Shima repair leave-in conditioner, my Shima hairline cream. I also got my Shima's homemade hair butter that also contains some of my Shima oil, and Shima hair argan oil. I also have that product separately to help us also moisturize our hair, and also have my Shima shea butter. Okay, so I have this whole entire system that I created to help us achieve fairy tale mythical hair. Okay, as Black women, we don't have to resort to weaves, wigs, extensions just to have hair that, dangles past our shoulders. Okay, my hair was 1 to 2 inches just a year or so ago, 1 to 2 inches, and it's already, way past my shoulders, going past armpit length, going down to bra strap length. Okay, why? Because of Shima oil and protective styling and staying consistent. So keep that in mind, ladies. Shima oil combined with protective styling basically guarantees, that we're going to have our hair grow past our shoulders. Okay. Again, look at me today. Isn't my hair growing past the shoulder? You know, this is my shoulder, right? Isn't this my shoulder? Okay, isn't this my shoulder? Okay, so remember, when our hair is in its natural state, you know, the curl pattern is gonna, you know, shrink, cause shrinkage. Okay, but when you stretch it down, this is the hair. This is the hair growing past the shoulders, going past the shoulders. Okay, every part of it going past the shoulders, going past the shoulders. Okay, all right. So it is no joke, ladies. Black hair can grow what? To fairy tale mythical lengths. And you know, besides my Shima oil and protective styling, of course, there are other very important hair growth techniques that I teach you here on my YouTube channel. And those other hair growth techniques, they go hand in hand, you know, with growing our hair to extreme lengths, which again, I will continue to teach you how to do here on my Shima Hair 21 YouTube channel. But ladies, you must be subscribed and you must tune in so you won't miss a single video from me. Well, I'm going to continue to celebrate my birthday along with my twin brother, Nagasaki, and my dad, okay? So I hope you are all doing well yourselves. And I'll definitely see you all very soon. Thank you for tuning in, ladies. I'm gonna go eat some cake, and I'm gonna eat some party pizza, and I'm gonna eat all the party food that is on the table, just waiting for me to gobble it up. I'm gonna indulge myself today. You know, after today, I'm gonna go back to my very strict organic eating diet. So don't worry, ladies. I haven't forgotten my strict diet, but I'm gonna celebrate my birthday. I'm a year older. Gosh, yeah. All right, ladies. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you. And happy Shima hair growing. Mwah.